What's going on, guys? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Primal Nemesis. Last we left off, we tamed a couple more alphas to prepare for the next tier, which is Apex. What are some of the things we tamed? I think we tamed this alpha Moss Chops, which ended up being pretty powerful. And I think we also, got, like, maybe another... Yeah, this other bulb dog here, which turned out to be really cool. And I don't think we got any more alphas apart from that. But yeah, we ended up getting those. And, yeah, today, I managed to do it. Off camera. Well, first, let me show you. Off camera, I got some taming helper from, like, killing some creatures, so that will definitely help with taming. I also made up 22 alpha trank arrows and 8 apex trank arrows. And I also got some small XP potions, which will help out with experience and whatever. I also got a somewhat semi-decent crossbow, which is pretty good, but that's not the main thing I got. Boom! We got apex kibble. I got some regular apex kibble and some colossus kibble. Now I'm going to use the colossus kibble. There is a max level colossus apex raptor somewhere on that island, and we're going to tame it. We're going to have to shoot off the back of the Moss Chops because I can't bola that guy. And the next thing we're going to tame is that Apex Rex as well. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode. We're going to get through that. Maybe I'll take you just in case. Just in case we need to make a getaway. But yeah, in today's episode, we are going to be getting our first Apex, hopefully. Ooh, hello. Is that an Alpha Pteranodon? Level 55. Okay, cool. There's really nothing on this island. That's why I like it. It's just, it's safe from all the other creatures. And it's got a lot of other stuff here. Alright. Alright, so here's a Apex Whelping Brood Mother. 106,000 health. It requires Apex Boss Kibble. I don't think we're ready for Apex Boss Kibble because I think you need to kill a boss in order to get that. So I don't think we're ready for that just yet. There it is. The Colossus Apex Raptor. Max level. Let me check its stats. 26 into health, 27 into melee. Now that could turn out to be really good. But we'll have to see what goes on. I want that Colossus Raptor more than anything. It's just a giant raptor, that's all it is. Whoa. The problem is that brood mother's down there. That damn brood mother's down there. How do we... There's also a plasma raptor down there, which requires plasma kibble. 370,000 health. I don't think we're ready to take that. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Alright. That's an alpha light bug. I don't know, those were a thing. Is that an alpha Moss Chops? That's an Apex Moss Chops. Okay. Alright, where's that Colossus Raptor? There it is. Look how massive that thing is. That thing is huge. It's not fully rendered in, as you can see, but it's something anyway. Why don't we bait the creature towards the beach? Ooh. That's the thing. And do I want to go after that Apex Rex? Because it's only a level 55. We need to pick our Apexes carefully. I do believe. There's, of course, a nature dodo down there, and whatever that is, an alpha pego. Alright. Where'd that Colossus Raptor go? There's a Plasma Raptor. I'd rather stay away from that. Where's that Colossus Raptor? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Shame I can't shoot off the back of this guy. Alright, let me bait him away from the jungle anyway. Alright, the plan is we tank it with the Moss Chops. I tested the bola. You can't bola this guy. I tested it. Now, I could trap it, but I don't know what kind of trap will do anything. I don't know if a trap will do anything. That's the only thing I'm worried about. We got these apex arrows, and if not, we've got alpha arrows as like a backup. Alright, let's... Alright, we gotta level up. Let's kill this guy real quick. We did 22,000 damage, which is pretty awesome. There's also a nature dodo. There it is. It's in the jungle. What... That nature dodo is 2,900 health. Should I kill this guy real quick? Alright, let's go after this alpha Colossus Apex Raptor. Okay. Also, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. Alright. Yeah, look at that raptor go. I don't think he's aggroed onto me. A lot of things aren't fully rendered in. I do apologize for that. Don't know what's causing that. Ooh, that was a direct hit. Awesome. Oh, we do a lot of torpor. He is very distracted. If he was. Oh, we're able to tank him. I'd also like to use the tame helper on this guy, and he's down. Awesome. Next thing's next, we're gonna have to get rid of this nature dodo. Yeah, because I know the minute I get close, he's gonna attack me. Yeah, I knew it. Bring it on. Okay, yeah, I didn't even give him a chance. We got some keys. Oh, they're for, like, chests and whatever that drop in the area. Alright. So you're gonna take 2. Alright, 2 Apex Kibble. Let's go. 2 Colossus Apex Kibble. 1 and 2. And then put one of the tame helpers. Oh, we got a compy attacking me. There we go. Oh, wait, did I put the wrong kibble? Oh, you just take regular kibble? Oh yeah, you just take regular kibble. Then what was the point of the Colossus kibble? What was the point of it? Well, we got our first Apex anyway. Alright, let's bring this guy back home. Of course, there's an alpha dodo chasing me and attacking me. Alright, can I just do something here real quick? Apex bulb dog, okay. Maybe we could get an Apex bulb dog. I don't know. So apparently I created the Colossus kibble for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It took regular kibble. Which, I guess, okay. Whatever. Alright, let's bring this Colossus Raptor home, see what we need for a saddle, and then we'll be good to go. And then we'll take this guy out for a spin and see what he's all about. Whoa, Jesus. That brood mother is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We better bring everything inside. Alright, let's check out the raptor real quick. 39 into health, 38 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 26 into weight, 39 into melee. So yeah, you're a Colossus Apex Raptor. So let's see, Raptor. Plasma, Plague, Volcanic, Apex, there we go. There we go. We got an Apex Raptor saddle in the making. Yeah, I made the right one. Alright, we can test out our Apex Raptor. I thought that rock was a dodo for a second. This thing's massive. Not fully rendered in for whatever reason, but it's pretty massive. Oh, we can actually bypass rocks and trees, which is pretty cool. Oh my god. How come you're not fully rendered in? That looks horrible. We got our first apex anyway. Can I shoot off the back of you? I can shoot off the back of you. Awesome. We start off with 26,000 health, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's test it out on something. Let's find something to test this out on. Yeah, this guy's massive. Not fully rendered in for whatever reason. Like the featherlight is fine. And I can't turn up the gamma. Wonderful. Alright, we're just gonna have to go in the dark. Alright, let's... Where's that brood mother? It was just here a minute ago. Alright, well, you know what? Don't worry about it. Anyway. Let's take this guy out for a spin, see what you're all about. How much damage do you do? 4,500 already. Damn. That's pretty strong. This is our first apex. I think I see the broodmother. Getting more keys. Whoa! Run. I think that was the plasma raptor after me. Run, 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 run. I love how we can just bypass rocks and trees. That's awesome. That's a plague trike. I'd rather stay away from that. Oh, Jesus. Volcanic raptor or volcanic dodo. I thought I saw something. Alright, can you stay there? And not attack anything? I can't pick this stuff up for whatever reason. Okay, pretty cool. We're actually pretty strong. I don't expect us to be able to do much against... What's it called? The, that plague trike over there. Why does everything keep dropping under the ground? I don't understand that. What is that? A resource rock golem. Yeah, I'm staying away from that. Alright, let's level up a bit. Let's get you up to maybe 100k health, maybe 200k. I want you to be powerful, and then just put the rest in the melee. The rest of the levels, fine. The rest of the points are fine. Ooh, that brood mother is kinda... Ooh. Maybe we might go after that if the raptor gets fully healed. Like, maybe we might... Alright, let's switch over to the featherlight for a second. Raptor, you did good. Alright, let's maybe see if we could find another apex or something. Because apexes seem pretty strong. They really do seem pretty strong. Alright, is that an apex bulb dog? That is a level 100. Okay, we don't need that at the moment. There's an Alpha Moss Chops, level 20. I mean, there's that Apex Rex, but it's only a level 55. I don't think I want a level 55 Apex Rex. That's the thing. Let me just take a sneak peek and see what's in there. A little sneak peek. I already don't like that. A Colossus Velanosaur. There's a Pyromane. A Storm Carno. I'm already not liking this. That right there is a Colossus Rex. Jesus. It's only a level 25, but that thing looks cool. Just a gigantic-ass T-Rex. I'd say that's about the size of a Giga. Maybe a little bit bigger. Hey, this is right around the area where we, what's it called? Tame that Barsboldia. Right around that area. What the hell is that? A Bionic Rex. Okay. Staying away from that. I don't know how you expect me to tame a pyromane with all these modded creatures around. I guess as long as we hug the coast, we should be fine. Whoa. There's some exploding. That is a Celestial Cerato. 7.8 million health. That's a Hydro Rex. I think our next tier after Apex is Elemental. I do believe. Don't know how we're going to be meant to tame those Elementals, but... whatever, it's fine. What the hell is that? A Plague Dodo Rex. And it's glitching. Is it on the tree or is it in the sky? That's my question. Let's turn around and go the other way. Yeah, if we're going to tame like elementals, demonics, celestials, then of course we're going to have to get some better arrows for that. Like, I mean better arrows. We should get some Apex Dodos. Because I feel like we would need those for Apex eggs. It only makes sense, right? There's the Apex Rex, level 55, 98,000 health. I don't think the Colossus Raptor had as much torpor. I don't think it did. Whoa. Demonic Rock Elemental. Yeah, I'm staying away from that. I was gonna go that way, but I saw that Demonic Rock Elemental. I'm like, yeah, hell no. Hell to the no. Are any of you Apex Dodos? You're an Apex. Alright, level 25. You will do nicely. There's a Volcanic Dodo, though. That's the only problem. What the hell's that beautiful thing? An Alpha Glowtail. Is that what Alpha Glowtails really look like? Those are gorgeous. Let's use our Apex Raptor to bring him down. Let's use our new Raptor. Alright, you're good. You're not really healed. I keep forgetting that. Don't you dare steal anything from me. That's just an actual green drop, okay. I thought maybe that might have been a loot boss, but it's an actual drop. Got some more keys. Make sure you're on passive. I don't think I can get it from that raptor, so... And down it goes. Awesome. Alright, you're just going to take the one kibble. I'm going to put it in your inventory. I'm not going to waste my tame helpers on a dodo. If that Frost Carcanos comes close to us, we'll have to abandon the dodo. So yeah, I figured I wouldn't waste my tame helpers on an Apex dodo. I will just get you, tame you up, and then we'll see if we can find... what gender are you? Male? Female. We'll see if we can find a female afterwards. And there we have it. Apex Dodo has been tamed. Apex Dodo number 1 obtained. Alright, let's see if we can find a second Apex Dodo. Shoot it once and it should go down. There we go. Down it goes. Awesome. I'll put the Apex kibble inside of you. I hope you did not hurt my dodo. I need this dodo for kibble. We got an Apex Listro. Don't think that'll do anything. You're a KO tame as well. Interesting. Very interesting. What are you? An Apex Moss Chops, level 20. And there we have it. Second Apex has been tamed. Apex Dodo number 2. We got a male and a female. One that's like a relatively high level. What were your stats? 44 into health, 38 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 36 into weight, 30 into melee. The melee's not that great, but the health is pretty decent. I will take that, but we're only using them for, like, Apex kibble, or the next tier kibble. Alright, let me maybe take one more look around, see if we can find an Apex worth taming. I don't know if we have enough Apex hide to go after an Alpha Rex. I mean, there is an Apex Moss Chops. Pretty sure I can bowl of that. Yeah, I can. Let's have an Apex Moss Chops on our team. We're out of Apex arrows. Let's get some Alpha arrows real quick. Are you gonna go down before you get released? And down he goes. Awesome. It's a 140. Apex 1, 2, 3. Then put one of these in. There we go. Oh, that wyvern is dangerously close. And then we have it. Apex Moss Chops has been tamed. We got something that's probably relatively strong. Alright, how much health did you have? 27 into health, 34 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 42 into weight, 39 into melee. And already, you had more base health than the Alpha Moss Chops does. The Alpha Moss Chops I leveled up, that's why it has more health. Alright, there's that regular poison wyvern. Should we go after that Apex Rex? I mean, we're all out of Apex arrows, so I don't know. Whoa! That's a Bionic Uranio. That's what the Bionic Uranio can do? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's keep flying. Let's just get the hell out of there. Well, we got some Apexes anyway. We got some Apex Dodos. We've got an Apex Moss Chops. And an Apex Colossus Raptor. That was really the main thing I wanted, the Raptor. But we got that. Alright, let me put the Apex Moss Chops over here. And with that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.